Yo, Shelf Squad, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're going to be taking a look at a Fortress Regidrago deck. I've been really enjoying this deck so far with Paldea Evolved, and I decided to try it out here in today's video. The idea of the deck is use Fortress's ability, Exploding Energy, where you get to search your deck for up to 5 Grass Energy and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. However, you do have to knock out your Fortress and give up 2 prizes, but we can then combine that with the power of Iono to put your opponent down to 4 cards and put a Path of the Peak in play, and we can use Fortress to build up Regidrago, and Regidrago can copy any Dragon Pokemon discard pile, including the new Noivern EX, which is pretty dirty in this deck, with the attack dominating Echo, which prevents your opponent from being able to play Special Energies and Stadiums from your hand, meaning that you can dominate Echo and lock Path of the Peak in play and shut off double Turbos and even Reversal Energy from being played, which is pretty darn disgusting. This could be it for Regidrago. This could be the push Regidrago needed to be to finally be playable in our format. Before we do get the video, of course, if y'all want to check out all of our lovely sponsors down below here over on the Shovel Squad, make sure to go check them out, like Ultimate Guard or Atlas Collectibles. You can use all of our TSS discount codes down below, too, if you decide to check out any of our sponsors and purchase anything over there. But let's take a look here at the list. So this deck is really fun to play. Again, Fortress does knock itself out, but you are able to put energy into play. You can easily build up 2 Regidrago VSTARs, and we have a lot of dragons to copy. We got Duraludon that does 220 plus Shred, really good against Vs, and EXs like Miraidon and Chien-Pao. Then we got Giratina with Lost Impact. That can do a nice chunk of damage. We do put so much Grass Energy in play, we can actually afford to do Lost Impact. And we also have Goodra with Rolling Iron, really good against Lost Box, because it makes your Regidrago take 80 less damage. And then, of course, Noivern does have Curvert Flight, pretty good against Lost Box too. The problem is you're only doing 70 damage, so you're not knocking out Sableye or Cramorant, only Comfey's in 1 hit. But Dominating Echo is the main appeal of Noivern, because you are able to shut off Path or Stadiums from being played and Turbo Energy, meaning the opponent will struggle to get rid of your Path to Peak. And I also got Zygarde in here. Originally, I did play Garchomp and or Flygon, but I decided to add Zygarde that does 4 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon for each prize card your opponent has taken. So in the late game, Zygarde can be a nice way to snipe something off to knock it out and finish something off if you set it up, you know, early on to be knocked out. So Zygarde is really cool. I do enjoy the Zygarde in this deck. I think it's a nice addition to the deck. And again, we are playing 3 Path, a Roxanne, and 4 Iono. Once we use Fortress, I mean, we do want to play those hand disruption cards to put your opponent's hand down nice and low, and then put a Path in play, and then either copy like Goodra or Noivern, depending on how it goes. The nice thing about this deck is you thin out so much energy with Electrode, I said Electrode again! You can throw out so much energy with Fortress that you can actually use Legacy Star to discard the top 7 cards of your deck and then put 2 cards from your discard pile into your hand. So this is a great way to find, you know, cards you need like Iono Path combos, or find the Iono, or even find Fortress, or even get dragons in the discard pile, because we do have, of course, Ultra Ball and Research and Serena and Trekking Shoes to try to get dragons in the discard pile a little bit easier, and that's the power of Legacy Star Fortress. Really, really clean setup combo that you can do with this deck. Let's go try it out on TCG Live and show off the power of Regidrago Fortress. All right, I am going first. Interesting. I think my opponent won the coin flip too, so that's very odd. All right, what do we got? Potentially a good hand. If I can get like Ultra Ball and Drago, this hand could pop off. Chien-Pao. Interesting. All right, what do we draw? Ooh. Okay, if we get Pineco here, this hand is lit. Oh my god, the world's greatest Trekking Shoes. Let's go. Trekking Shoes for the win. Our hand is pretty gassed, to be honest. This is an insane hand. If they actually hit me with a Iono, I'm gonna cry. I mean, to be fair, I do need Research though, and like a ball card, but I don't know. This is a good start. They also get a turn Battle VIP, so I think they let me go first because they are trying to play Irida, but doesn't matter, as my opponent also is able to find the turn 1 Battle VIP Pass. It's fine, though. Again, our hand is pretty good, so as long as we don't get Iono'd, it should be okay, because we are sitting on basically most of the stuff. It really comes down to what we draw and if we can get a good Legacy Star. I might have to bench Lumineon, though, if I get Ultra Ball, because I would love to discard Goodra and Dura here. Though, honestly, Noivern Path is probably the better attack to use in this matchup. It's what I've learned, anyways, when playing against Chien-Pao, is to use Iono, or to use Noivern Path, because it makes them not be able to do their ability. They do Shivery Chill. I don't think we're going to get Iono'd. Yeah, they just pass. Okay, that's fine. What do we draw? Wow, we got Path 2? Holy moly, we just have everything. All right, this is going to be it. So we're going to go Fortress. We always Fortress first, because we have a higher chance of not drawing energy. So yeah, we just explode in energy. Do that. Noivern's in there. Zygarde, Roxanne. 2 Ultras, so 2 are prized. Why not? Sure. I don't like that. There's too many Ultra Balls prized, bro. Could also just KO them here with Regidrago, but then they can still attack with Chien-Pao. I don't know. We do have the path, so we'll see what happens. Ideally, we get Ultra Ball plus something. So here we go. Legacy. It's all down to this Legacy Star. It's all down to what this Legacy Star gets me. We do want to make sure Duraludon and Goodra get discarded. If I can... Well, I can go Dura knockout, which wouldn't be bad either. All right, Legacy Star. Come on, help me out. Help a brother out. Nice. Let's go, baby. All right, perfect. We got Ultra Ball and Iono, which are the perfect 2 cards we wanted there. Let's go. That's why I like this combo, because you can thin the deck out with energy, and then just like that, we could just Ultra Ball, grab the other Regidrago, and just like that, we have double Regidrago turn to insane start, and we can go Path and Iono, and that's basically how this deck works, you know? We even got the Noivern, too. That is pretty disgusting. We're actually just gonna do that. We'll grab Zygarde, I guess, sure. Yeah, we're in a pretty good spot. It's not looking good for my opponent. We could even get Tomb in play. Just have, in case of like a rope. And then we can Noivern them so they can't play Path. Or I can just Duraludon knock them out. But I like the idea of dominating Echo. Just, they can't play Path to Peak here. So, or yeah, they can't play any Stadium unless they play a Lost Vacuum. And I like this. I don't know. KOing them would have been okay too, obviously. But I think this is fine. I think this is fine. We can just hit them here with the Dominating Echo. And the Path Lock basically sticks. I didn't get much else off of that Iono. I didn't get another supporter, but that's fine. We are in a pretty good spot right now, I would say. That was a pretty good turn. That's like basically what the deck tries to do. You just have those insane pop-off turns like we just had. And that's a pretty good showcase of what this deck tries to do. They do have an Iono, which I am perfectly fine with. I have 3 cards in my hand, and they have... Yeah, that's fine with me. That's a pretty good Iono. Let's see if they get the Baxcalibur. If they don't get Baxcalibur, I could boss Frigibax, knock it out with Regidrago. Well, they have an S-Ball. If they get Bidoof, we're going to boss KO Bidoof, I think. Nope, no Bidoof. Okay, that's fine with me. Might just KO the Chien-Pao, to be honest. Might just do that. They're going to hit me for 120, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. So we can knock out Chien-Pao, or I can knock out Frigibax. I mean, the chances they have, like, another good hand are unlikely. I think we definitely just knock them out with Dominating Echo. We basically just use Dominating Echo here the entire time, I think. I'll hold on to the boss. I'll hold on to the hand. I doubt they're going to... I mean, they have another Iono, but we're just going to donk them out Dominating Echo again so that they can't do anything. We just take our 2 prizes. We get 4 and 3, which gives us an Ultra Ball and a Research. Ultra Ball is good if we can... I need to get Giratina still. They all hold boss. Because they bench up Bidoof. We want to make sure Bidoof is not in play. So we want to boss Bidoof. Or Zygarde it. Okay. Sure. I'm not sure. They have another Iono. Okay, that's a little annoying. Not going to lie, it's a little annoying they had another Iono like that. Thankfully, we did draw a Research, though. It's pretty annoying they had the Iono back-to-back like that. All right, whatever. I mean, we'll see if they get Ricany Baxcalibur. Even... Yeah, they just pass. See, this is a disgusting lock deck. It's pretty disgusting. Just going to shuffle the deck. Just going to Research. And then there's boss. Nice. And we'll just... Apex Dragon. I'm going to save the Trekking Shoes. Dominating Echo, once again. There is no reason to get rid of the Stadium. As long as they can't play Path, they're stuck doing really nothing. You know. There's a Fire Energy. It's pretty good. They could knock me out. They could have Hurricane Baxcalibur. I don't know. They have to have like a Research in their deck to probably get a knockout. It's not impossible, but it's looking pretty good. We are getting very far ahead in this match right now. They're just going to attach the Palkia Pass. Fair enough, but it's fine with me. We can do this. We can just boss, knock out Frigibax. And then we just KO Palkia for game, right? That's basically the... Or we can just go boss Chien-Pao with Duraludon. All right, seems good. So yeah, we're going to boss Frigibax. And we are going to Apex Dragon it for the knockout. Once again with Dominating Echo, so they cannot get rid of this Path to Peak. And yeah, that's basically that. Giratina out of the prizes. I can kill Palkia. Nope, rip. I think Giratina's in the prizes. I'm pretty sure it's Giratina's prize. So even if they do attack with Palkia, they're doing like no damage. There's like no Pokemon on the bench. And I have game in hand. So they have to Iono me here to stop me. And even if they do, it's like, they're so far behind. Because I can hit this thing with Drago if I can't boss for game. It's like, I don't know what they can do. Like, this is just a disgusting combo. Being able to Noivern Pathlock them is really, really strong. This is one of the things that makes this deck so oppressive, is being able to do Noivern plus Path. And there's nothing they can really do. Yeah, they just pass, and that's game. That's basically the gist of the deck. You can just see how disgusting this lock deck can really be. And yeah, we just pulverize this Palkia for game. And yeah, was Giratina prized? Was I tripping? I guess we're going to find out. Was it prized? Yep, it was prized. So was Belt. All right, there you go. That's game. Pretty sick stuff, as you can see. Pretty good deck when it sets up. All right, going first in this game. That could be good or bad, depending on the matchup, right? If it's Lost Box or whatever. We just need to get Drago and Pineco down. That's all we need. And a good turn, too. Oh, that is not a good start. We get a Zygarde start. Yikes. Not good. It's a one prizer, but it is not great. We have no other basic. Hopefully we can draw an Ultra Ball or a VIP or a Trekking Shoe or something. Just a way to get another basic. If we're playing against Mew, we want to get Spiritomb in play. We have Spiritomb in Path, which is pretty good against Mew. And Noivern. I don't know. We have a lot of things we can do. This hand is not good for this. Come on, give me a good top deck. Okay, Drago, I'll take it. That's something at least. Actually just going to slam the Path down and pass. It's going to be like, yo, if you don't got it like that, bro, we chilling. We chilling. Hopefully they're not playing Fusion Mew and they don't donk me with like a rope. That would be pretty bad. Ideally, we draw an Ultra Ball here. We can get rid of Noivern and Duraludon and get our Drago. I want to get Spiritomb in play. Ideally, we want to get down Spiritomb turn 1 going first, because then they can't really draw many cards, right? Because their turn is basically sometimes relying on them having a lot of draw with Genesect, so we'll see. But Path to Peak will have to do for now, assuming they don't have a Stadium or Vacuum in hand or a Force Seal Stone, but we'll see. We have Iono at least, so we can get a new hand next turn. Again, the best top deck is an Ultra Ball, so I can just grab Drago VSTAR. We can also get Noivern. Okay, they did have a rope and they discarded. Chromatic flips heads. It does not. Good to see. That means they maybe don't have a way out of this path. They don't. What do we draw? Serena? They didn't do much. Honestly, Serena might just be the play. They didn't do much with their hand. We might as well just play the Serena. Or we whiff. It's fine. We whiff the Pineco. It's not a big deal. At this rate, we can just build up Drago manually, if worse comes to worse. Path is doing a lot of work. There's no reason to Iono them, assuming they don't top deck a Vacuum here. Iono doesn't need to be... We don't need to play Iono right now. There's no reason to. There's Mew. Do they have a knockout on my Zygarde? Honestly, I don't even care if they do, because I can start attacking with Duraludon or Noivern. Actually, if we can Noivern them next turn, they can't play their abilities. There's Ultra Ball. If I Noivern them now, they literally can't play double turbo. But I need to find the switch off of Iono, and I don't think I'm going to get there. I think I'm just going to pass again, and then next turn we'll get another Regidrago down. I'm just... is it worth it to pass? I'm not too sure, but I don't want to give them a new... They're literally stuck. There's no reason to play Iono. There's literally no reason to play Iono here. So let's give them 6 new cards, and obviously I'm probably going to Iono them into a way to get rid of the stadium. So we're just going to keep the path in play for now. It's fine. Then we'll Ultra Ball for Spiritomb next turn, I think, actually. That seems pretty good. Assuming... Is it even in the deck? Have I looked through the deck yet? I haven't looked through the decks. Actually, I don't know if Spiritomb's in the deck or not. I guess we're going to find out. Oh, they have the DT. So Noivern is not as good anymore, but that's fine. They just pass. All right, what do we top deck here? Another Drago. Okay. Spiritomb in there? Am I tripping? All right, Tomb's in there. We're going to go get Tomb. Do I Iono, though, is the question. Very ballsy. I'm going to Iono. I don't like that, but I have the Tomb in play. Feeling good. Didn't get a switch, though, rip. So I got Trekking Shoes. Yo, the switch off the shoes? If I go Drago here, the problem is, what do I attack with? I can knock him out with Duraludon, then we get hit with Mew. Is it worth it to go Tomb or Drago now? Yeah, I think it's fine to just attack with Regidrago, knock out the Genesect. Just putting on pressure, I think, is worth it, to be honest. I think it's worth it, just put on pressure. I need to get another Regidrago established. I don't know, this might be a bit early to do this. I don't know, we're going to find out. We get 2 prizes here, 4 and 5. All right, another Drago. Just want to get more Regidrago in play, too. So I think this is fine to attack. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. They can attack me now, obviously, which is fine. We can get Fortress set up. I think we can win the game with 1 Regidrago, too. So if I can get Fortress set up, that's also good. I don't know if it was worth it to attack. I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. They can't do much, though. There's a Tomb and a Path in play. They're literally unable to do, like, anything. You know? They're not drawing many cards. They have to really rely on their just natural draws to get them there. They could boss Spiritomb this turn, but then there's still a Path in play. Actually, if they boss Tomb, I am totally fine with that. Oh, I wish I played... If I played an Energy Disruption card, we could have just easily won with Noivern lock. Maybe I could have Noivern the Genesect, which maybe was the better play, to be honest, instead of knocking it out. Yeah, maybe that was the better play. I don't know. We'll see. They can't do much, though. They can max Miracle. I don't even know if they can Techno Blast. They need to find a Genesect V to Techno Blast. So I don't even know. We'll see if they find that. Another Mew V. Oh yeah, they do have Ultra Balls, so they do have the option to do that. Don't know if they're playing double Turbo Fusion Mew. Okay, they do have the Genesect. It's not drawing any cards, though, but they are able to Techno Blast. Are they going to knock me out? There's no shot they're going to knock me out. Okay, good. They were one power tab away from a KO. Holy moly. That's freaking silly. See, we top deck. Iono. Can't play her right now. We just need to build up another Regidrago. I can combine Zygarde for another turn. They might not even be able to attack next turn either. They need quite a bit. So I think I'm just going to hold the hand and we're just going to Apex Dragon. Then I'm going to Dominating Echo. If I Dominating Echo, I force a switch out of them. They have a 2-card hand. Yeah, I'm going to Dominating Echo. We're going to force them to have a switching card here. Because they can't attack me if they can't put an energy into play, assuming they don't have a switch in their hand. They have a 3-card hand. They have it, they have it. So be it. If they don't have it, then we're cooking. We'll see if they have it here. No shot, right? No shot. They need a switch with a 3-card hand. They did get rid of a Judge earlier. We'll see. I got Belt. That's fine. That's not anything. They're retreating. Don't tell me they got the switch. Okay, good. Nice. So we get an extra turn, which is huge. Nice. There's the other Regidrago VSTAR. Discard these two. Good Rolling Iron here. I think we just want to do Noivern again. Just keep the Noivern up. Do I research? Sure. Draw more cards. Why not? No energy off of that. Oh, God. That's what I was worried about. I was going to whiff an energy off that, and we did. Oop, that's not good. I mean, I should have held the hand. We didn't get an energy. That is pretty bad. It's a pretty bad whiff. We'll just do that. Yikes, bro. How do we whiff? Okay, we actually could lose if we keep whiffing energy like this. That is not good. Yikes. That is pretty bad. Oh, no. Hopefully we can draw an energy here. I should have held that last hand, honestly. I got greedy. I think it was worth it to research the thin, but, like, yikes. That is really, really bad. No energy there might cost us the game if we're not careful. Shoot. Can't do Legacy Start either because the stadium's not getting bumped. They still might not be able to attack me, though. It might be okay. They might Psychic Leap me here, actually, which I don't really think is a good idea. They max Miracle, so they can attack next turn. I'm going to have to give them Pineco. We can go Pineco, Boss Genesect. All right, what do we draw? An energy, but the wrong one. Ooh, this is bad. Crap. Yeah, we'll Boss Genesect. Pass. Oof. Probably going to bench a second Pineco, actually. Would have been terrible. Oh, that's not good. We could lose this game because we can't draw this grass energy. Oh, no. They have a vacuum. All right, they get rid of the stadium, but that's fine. We still have Spiritomb in play. But now we can play Legacy Stars. So if they don't play another path now, we can at least do Legacy Stars. It's actually not too bad. It's not too bad. They need a switch plus Boss and a 4-card hand, so it's fine. We'll see. I mean, the more price they take, the stronger it is. Ooh, they had the Force Seal Stone and the switch card. What? No shot they had all that, bro. What the fudge? Now they're going to boss my Spiritomb. Oh, God. Or they can boss my Drago. Dude, how do they have all that, bro? No shot. Oh, my God. That's insane. If I can find my Choice Belt here, we can knock them out with... Okay, if my opponent doesn't get a double turbo in play, and we can find Choice Belt, we can actually knock out Mew VMAX with Noivern, because it has 170 HP. So if that does work, that's huge. What are they bossing out? The Spiritomb? That's fine. No path? If they don't play another double turbo, we might be able to just lock them out from being able to play Special Energy here with Regidrago. I need Choice Belt, though, because I can knock them out with Noivern and lock the Special Energy from being played. And I can also lock Path in play. Ooh, that's a huge turn if I can do that. We'll see. Okay, that's fine. We can finally Legacy Star. Still winnable. It's very winnable. We got a bunch of Freckling Horn, I guess, too. All right, what do we draw? Iono. Iono's pretty good. I could play Iono here, to be honest. Could do Iono Legacy Star. Could also Roxanne them. think I'm going to do Legacy Star. Iono does let me see the most amount of cards. I am giving them 3 new cards, which is annoying, but I don't even know if Choice Belt's in the deck, though. No, it's fine. We'll Iono. I think it's correct to Iono here. So we give him 3 cards. Same thing, basically. I don't know. It's the same thing. Okay, nice. Yo, we don't even have to use Legacy Star. I think I'm going to do it anyways, because we want to get stuff back, so I think it's fine. That belt hit was huge. Nice. Let's go. So we'll go ahead and grab... probably just Path and Switch, to be honest. Because I just want to make sure we have a switching out, just in case they boss trap me. Because this is basically how we win the game. See, now we just go Apex Dragon. And Noivern does have a knockout. And now my opponent can't play any energy. So that is maybe checkmate. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Take our 3 prizes here. Nice, we got Rope and another Path. All right, we're cooking, bro. This is a pretty... funny enough, we didn't even use Fortress. And this is looking pretty good. We'll see what they can do. Can they get out of the Noivern lock here is going to be the question. Can my opponent stop the Noivern lock? They can't attach energy for a turn. And I have switching cards in hand. There's a Pal pad. They can put Boss back and Judge. It's fine. Just want to burn more cards here, and then we can play around any shenanigans. Oh, they do have a Boss. That's fine. We do have Switch. I mean, I have game in hand anyways, right? My opponent needs to get around the... Yep. They don't even... Okay, they just pass. They don't even retreat. They just like, all right, sure. They don't even retreat. We could just win the game here with Regidrago. My opponent did not retreat for whatever reason. And that is game. That was a wild game. We didn't even use Fortress. But that just shows off how good Regidrago might have gotten with Noivern. Noivern is pretty disgusting in this match. Plus Spiritomb Path. It's a lot of pressure we put on this Mew deck. That was pretty sick. There you have it, Shuffle Squad. That is it for the Fortress Regidrago deck. I know we didn't use Fortress in that game against Mew, but that game was so good. I wanted to include it anyways. That was a sick showcase of the deck. I did add the Zygarde in and cut the Flygon V out, but I like the Zygarde a little bit more. I like the ability to snipe your opponent. I think Zygarde's a little bit nicer to have in this deck over Garchomp, per se, but yeah, this deck is a lot of fun to play, and you can do some pretty disgusting locks with Noivern plus Path. Noivern seems to be more of an MVP in this deck than even Goodra was, because usually Goodra is what you want to copy with Regidrago, but Noivern felt pretty sneaky too, not gonna lie. But yeah, this deck felt really strong. Spiritomb was also pretty good, obviously, too, against Mew. But yeah, this deck is a lot of fun to play. Definitely a really strong, fun lock deck to try out. Fortress EX is a very insane card. Hope you all enjoyed the video here on the Shuffle Squad. And of course, if you're new to the channel, here on the Shuffle Squad, subscribe down below. We just hit 15,000 subs, so thank you all for all the support here on our channel. And yeah, check out all of our sponsors down below. And make sure to use all of our Shuffle Squad discount codes over the sponsors if you do purchase anything over there, like Ultimate Guard or Atlas or anything like that. And that'll be it for me. Hope you all enjoyed the video here on the Shuffle Squad, and I'll catch you all later with another Pal Day Evolved video some other time. Peace out.
The Shuffle Squad proudly uses Ultimate Guard products. We think that their Cortex and Katana sleeves are absolutely fantastic with to play in tournaments. And of course, they have a wide range of products that are simply fantastic. Whether you're looking for a new binder, playmat, or if you're looking for one of the Sidewinder deck boxes you might have seen one of us play with, be sure to check it out. They have their EU web shop, and it's available on Amazon elsewhere. Head on over to atlascollectibles.com and support the Shuffle Squad by buying some of their products. You could get a discount of 6% off of Pokemon TCG booster boxes, so you could grab from a large selection of sealed product, save 6%, or you could save 12% by using code TSS12 on all of their Pokemon TCG singles. Atlas has a large selection and ships worldwide, so be sure to pick up your Pokemon products there. Use code TSS5 at ptcgostore.com to save 5% off your order of Pokemon TCG live codes. They have a great selection of codes available from all different sets at competitive rates. They get instantly emailed to you, so you can use them right away to get all the cards you need to build that next great deck creation. Again, use code TSS5 to save 5% off at ptcgostore.com. Have you ever wanted more content from the Shuffle Squad? Well, we do have a Patreon account. You can support the Shuffle Squad directly by pledging towards our content, whether you want to get access to a special discount code from one of our sponsors, or if you want to have access to all of our deck lists, exclusive Pokemon TCG articles, and more. You can even chat with the Shuffle Squad in Discord. So this really does help support the Shuffle Squad getting to more events, and we do have some amazing articles for you to learn more about. Be sure to sign up to play in the Shuffle Squad's late night events. They happen every single Tuesday night at 12 p.m. Eastern and 7 p.m. Eastern. We have one that's geared towards more of an EU time zone and an NA time zone, but anyone's welcome to play. There's an opportunity to win a trip to Japan for the World Championships, so by all means, feel free to participate in these events for free. You could check out any of the links that we have available in the description. Get coaching from the Shuffle Squad on Metafy. If you want to improve your game on Pokemon TCG, you can absolutely test with the best. We have some of the best players in the world on our team. So whether you want to get coaching from Calvin or our current EUIC champion, Alex Szymanski, or anyone else that's available on Metafy from the Shuffle Squad, pick up some coaching today, become the best player you can be. Thank you so much for supporting the Shuffle Squad by watching this video. It would mean the world to us if you'd like this video, subscribe to the channel, and maybe even leave a comment. You could also click on this other video from the Shuffle Squad to continuously watch and support us. If you haven't got a chance, check out the description to learn more about our sponsors, and that could also help support the Shuffle Squad. Thanks so much for watching. Have yourself a great one.